Hey everyone, welcome back to Entertainment There's coverage of NYCC. I'm your host Joe and I am joined by Brandon, the big kahuna of Beeline Creative.
Aloha.
Hey man, how is NYCC treating you?
It's great, man. New York's great, Comic-Con's great. This is our first time here and we're excited to be here and the response is great.
What do you think some of the differences are between SDCC and NYCC?
Wow, well I haven't had a chance to walk around too much yet, but the crowds, everybody's having a good time. A little crazier to get in from what I'm told. I got here a couple hours ago, so, but it's I don't know, it's a different vibe, but people are all excited and we're happy to be here.
Yeah, well, speaking of being excited, there's a ton of new exclusives and debuts. We have the Gremlins, right? So yes. We got Gizmo and Stripe. And what went into the thought process of making these guys?
Well, it's just another fan favorite film of mine. I grew up in the 80s. I loved 80s pop culture. Gremlins, we're doing a lot of horror style tiki mugs, and Gremlins just fit that mix. So horror comedy, I think is what they call it. I don't know.
That works for me. I mean, it's one of my favorites too. Gizmo and Stripe, obviously the most iconic.
Yes.
Are there any plans for like additional Gremlins or Muglets?
There could be, yeah. Muglets is a great one, you know. Multiples make sense. But yeah, we're starting here and we're going to expand from there. So I probably won't do Billy or, but some of the other Gremlin characters, yes.
Very cool. And then of course we have the crime king himself,
Yes,
Joker.
Yes. Joker just came out. We're excited. Good timing with the movie, which I think drops Friday.
Yeah.
So we're excited about that, and yeah, always interesting when we could introduce something in the DC universe.
Obviously Star Wars, rocking a Star Wars shirt right now.
Yes,
We have Episode 9 coming this year. One of the biggest franchises, the close of the Skywalker saga. Anything in the works for Star Wars?
Yes, we do have some new items for Star Wars. We've got Kylo coming out. We've got Dio coming out, which we're excited about. A re-release of Star Wars Series 1. So a lot of people couldn't get their hands on our original series, and then they got into the Tiki Mugs at a later time, so we're bringing those back. So R2, Yoda, Darth Vader, Chewbacca, Stormtrooper, Boba Fett, all of those are going to be re-released.
So obviously you guys have worked with Star Wars a lot. It's one of your favorites.
Yep.
Any thoughts on what's going to happen in Episode 9?
I've seen little bits and pieces, and I'm saying little bits and pieces. So not a lot. I'm not sure what's going to happen. I'm excited. I don't read a lot of what's out there. I want to kind of be surprised when I'm at the theaters. So, or if they want to invite me early for a screening, I'm in for that.
So no wild fan theory?
No wild fan theory. I mean, everyone's, there's the rumors out there about Luke and his role, and we'll see what happens. Yeah, that's all I can say.
All right, well, last question then. Who is your favorite Star Wars character?
Oh, boy. I'm a Chewie guy. Chewie's probably my number one. He's been there through the get-go, and we've done a lot of cool interpretations of him, and we've got some cool stuff coming out for him, so he would be my top Wookiee. Yeah.
And of course, I always have to ask before we get out of here, are there any secrets you can share with us?
Secrets? Let's just divulge some stuff.
Okay.
We're excited for some new products that we've got coming out, some new licenses. We've got everything from Golden Girls to He-Man in the works. So next year is going to be a big year for us. With Star Wars this year, leading into next year, Wonder Woman, a lot of fun stuff in the works.
Awesome. Well, there you have it. Be sure to watch out for your new favorite pop culture licenses joining the Geeki Tiki family line. I've been Joe. You've been awesome. We'll see you next time.